Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods, here to take you through today's market action. Stocks kicked off the week on a downbeat note after a huge AI sell-off caused the Nasdaq to close down 3% and the S&P 500 to fall 1.5%. Meanwhile, small caps sold off as well, with the Russell shedding 1%. The Dow was the lone winner, up about 0.7%. Tech, no surprise, was the worst performing sector on the S&P 500 with a 5.6% decline. Utilities was the second biggest laggard, down more than 2%. 6 sectors managed to close higher, led by consumer staples with a near 3% gain. The massive slide in tech happened after China-owned DeepSeek went live. Nvidia shed close to $600 billion in market cap today alone, and other AI stocks sold off with it. DeepSeek claims to have trained its AI models on old Nvidia chips for $5.6 million. That compares to hundreds of millions spent by U.S. tech companies. Nuclear energy stocks tied to the AI infrastructure trade, like Constellation Energy, GE Vernova, and Vistra, sold off as much as 28% today. GE Vernova had its worst market day ever. Vistra had its worst since February of 2021. SoFi traded lower after posting weaker than expected guidance despite strong earnings. The company guided for 25 to 27 cents in earnings per share for 2025, below Wall Street's 28-cent per share estimate. SoFi, however, expects a 28% year-over-year increase in new customers in 2025. CEO Anthony Noto said the best is yet to come and called 2024 transformational for SoFi. Meanwhile, AT&T closed at a new 3-year high following its earnings beat. Operating revenue for the quarter reached $32.3 billion, slightly above Wall Street's estimates. The company's full-year EPS guidance of $1.97 to $2.07 fell short of the $2.16 expectations, though. CEO John Stankey said investors can look forward to receiving even more value in 2025 as AT&T expands its fiber network. On the earnings front tomorrow, Boeing, General Motors, Lockheed Martin, and Royal Caribbean report before the opening bell, and Starbucks reports after hours. The FOMC meeting begins ahead of its interest rate decision on Wednesday. We'll also get data on durable goods and consumer confidence. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.